Hello everyone and welcome. This is Eats Many Cakes. I'm Chokni and we're going to be taking a look at the Witches Festival for 2018. There are a few new things for this year, and as you've just seen, I've summoned a cauldron from the Witch Mother's Whistle, and this gives me, when we look under the character, the Witch Mother's Boon, 100% boost to all experience points for a 2-hour duration, and the Witch Mother's Brew, which transforms me into a living skeleton. That is also for 2 hours, but it looks like you can't refresh it like you can with the XP until the time has actually run out. But if you wanted to, you can remove the effect by pressing the X button on each. But I don't know why you'd want to do that, because it's Halloween. So as I mentioned, there are a few new things happening with the Witches Festival. So if we go down to Journal, Achievements and Holiday Events, you'll see that we still have some of the same achievements from last year and the year before. As you can see, Eats Many Cakes has completed them: An Unsparing Harvest, Plunder Skull Fanatic, Happy Work for Holojack, Reaper's Harvest and Pumpkin Peswell with Guts. The new ones for this year are Cauldron Conjurer, so use the Witch Mother's Cauldron summoned from the Witch Mother's Whistle 10 times during the Witches Festival. As mentioned, you gain the Witch Mother's Whistle from doing the Crow Caller in the Crown Store, and this gives you the Witch Mother's Bargain questline, and I'll put a link in the description to the video I did with Saket last year to collect it. Sacking skeletons. Whilst you are dressed as a skeleton, kill 100 skeletons in the Witches Festival. So it's probably a good idea to not always think about removing this lovely costume that we have straight away. A gruesome feast. Eat each of the Witches Festival foods during the Witches Festival. So that's your double Bloody Mara, Witch Mother's Potent Brew, Frosted Brains, Ghastly Eyeball, Crunchy Spider Skewer, Witch Mother's Party Punch, Bowl of Peeled Eyeballs, Crisp and Crunchy Pumpkin Snack, Skewer, and Sanguine Apples. And you can collect these recipes from the Plunder Skulls that you pick up during this event. Or you can have some guildmates trade with you, or through guild traders at the same time. The Plundered Masses. Acquire one of each type of Plunder Skull during the Witches Festival. So they are the new Dremora Plunder Skulls that are coming out, and you get them from doing Arena, Final Bosses, Insurgent, which are the Dolmens and Mini Dolmens, the Delves, Final Boss again, Dungeon, Public and Sweeper. So that's in Imperial City, I believe, and your public dungeons. Your trials, your world bosses, and your regular Plunder Skull. You can only get one of each type per day per account, not per character, unfortunately. And then once you defeat the world bosses again, or any of the bosses mentioned, they just drop regular Plunder Skulls. And you can only get 2 types of motifs for the new Dremora style, which again is a new achievement from each of the boxes, and I'll put a little description of that up in a minute. Well, I do have some of these Plunder Skulls, and we'll take a look at what we can actually get inside them. They are under slottable items. And you can actually get a whole host of things. So there are the room boxes still of the masks, so Pumpkin Spectre Mask, Scarecrow Spectre Mask, Holojack Spectre Mask and Thicketman Spectre Mask. I didn't actually get the Thicketman one last year, so it would be really good if I could actually grab it this year. You have your usual furniture and furnishing recipes. You have the Witches Festival themed recipes I read out just now. You get the Holojack and Remora style materials, and in just the Plunder Skulls, which are the purple ones down here, you get the Holojack motif, or possibly the lovely gold book that sometimes people covet. You get some alchemy reagents, and this year we have something new, which is for Apple Bobbin Cauldron Memento. You need to collect 7 pieces to receive a rune box that contains this unique holiday themed memento. So let's try opening up some of my plunder ones first and seeing if I can get any of them. Again, it's only 7 pieces. If I could get all 7 now, that would be great. And I just get nothing. Well, it's not nothing. Oh, here we go. A small house item. Oh, I got a new recipe. That's lovely. Oh, I think this one was about last year. Oh, we got a Holojack motif. Of course, I've already collected it. And oh look, my skeleton's come off. That's alright, I just have to remember to drink the brew before I plunder any skeletons from anywhere. Ooh, bronze baby teeth. A jar containing the bronze teeth of young children. Saved as remembrance in the Breton traditions. It's kind of sad. Here we go, here's one of the recipes, the Witch Mother's Party Punch. Ooh, blood billows. Rubber bladders manually compressed to circulate a patient's blood, preferably by a factotum or someone with excellent rhythm. Why is it giving me 2? Anyway, then we have these Dremora Plunder Skulls. So I've got 2 of each from Delve, Insurgent, Public and Sweeper, and World bosses. And as it states on all of them, this Dremora Skull bracket, or bucket even, I can't read, contains some of the secrets of the Dremora crafting motifs, as well as items of sinister interest to witches and warlocks, and it can only be earned once a day. So I got belts from the Delve. Now I mentioned earlier that there were only 2 motifs per each specific boss type, so hopefully I get the other, which is not going to happen. But I get a giant's lucky thumb. That's what I've always wanted. Insurgent, let's have a look. Oh, this is excellent. I get both. Oh no, I don't. I read it wrong again. See, that's how excited I got. It's just Holojack for one and the Dremora gloves for the other. Boo. Glad for the Dremora's gloves. Boo from me and my too quick. Oh, what's the chances I got Dremora gloves again, eh? Okay, Public and Sweeper. So I got shields. Oh, we got a Nocturnal Weeping Stone. This obviously likes giving me duplicates. And now for the world bosses. I got axes. Oh, I got a blueprint. Very nice. Stockade. I have to lock up some people. Rain shoulders. And an apple bobbin aged fetid fish. Excellent. I got one of the 7 new pieces for the apple bobbin fragments. So this last box ended on quite a bit of a high note. Otherwise, thank you very much for watching this video. Are you enjoying the Witches Festival? Do you think it's good what they've done with the Dremora Plunder Skulls, where you can only get the specific motifs from specific bosses? I like it because it does mean it will make me try more things. I'm not very big on trials, even though I do like to run them with my guild and regular 4-man dungeons myself. And I've also never tried Maelstrom Arena, so this could be a good time to try it, especially as technically you only need to do them twice if the percentages and statistics are right, and that way you can get both pieces and then never have to think about doing them again. But it all depends on your preference. I imagine that you will be able to trade them and sell them on in your guild traders as well. So you may be lucky and you may get someone who enjoys doing all the trials, the 4-man dungeons and the arenas, and they'll be happy to to give or to sell you one of these boxes for the motifs. If you did enjoy, please give it a like, subscribe, and hopefully I shall see you for the next video. Thank you very much for watching.